Wait. That was
going,
soul crushing.
They just kept going on and on. I was like, are you sure?
No way, dude. No way. That just threw me for a loop.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'm feeling fall vibes. I know we talk about like every day. I'm really into fall right now. I pulled out this shirt that is actually kind of old. It's like this really pretty orange and white. Then I have black pants, so I kind of probably just look like a giant pumpkin. Ready for fall. I think this is my first time in quite a while wearing full-on pants. Just feels very fallish. Today's not gonna be that cool, so this is maybe a really dumb idea. But either way, I'm here for it. I'm ready, but don't you worry. Brandon is still rocking the shorts and a t-shirt. He runs warm, so he has learned you just can't do, are you hiding?
I just heard my name that I run warm. Is that your way of saying I'm hot? I was actually just stepping out of a pumpkin wonderland in there. The orangest, fallish bathroom I've ever seen.
I did post that. Wait, we videoed that yesterday.
I mean, slightly, but it's like complete now. It is very fallish. You are very fallish. Did you mention that?
I did. The whole vibe, yeah.
You are a jack-o'-lantern. Big old gourd.
I'm gorgeous.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
I'm very punny. You know me.
You are punny. All get out.
Brennan sent me a text today with a video, and he goes, "What was with you yesterday?" It's like 5 different scenes where I was just like yelling and screaming the whole time. Ah!
Gotta be.
Yay! I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry.
So what Mindy doesn't know, because it is just
you
barely now
noon.
It's
the open of today's video.
The beginning of today's video, so you've all seen it.
Yeah, if there is a way to humiliate me,
I also don't think she's seen this thumbnail yet today, but it's okay. Let's move on for the rest of this.
Here's the thing. I'm good for it, right? I don't really care.
You are amazing.
I am not one of those girls where you take a picture and I look at it and I'm like,
oh, redo. Wait, no, let me move my hand this way.
I'm like, guess what? That's the real me.
Pick my chin up. Let me do this overhead angle. No.
Hold on, let me swallow while smiling.
What is that a thing? So let me tell you this.
Neck look thinner.
That was in the early days of vlogging, and I would kind of put out there because I was like, I don't care at all, but I don't know if you do. So I would run thumbnails by and go, what do you think of this? She'd be like, oh my gosh, I look terrible. Use it. It's awesome. And
yeah,
so
I just don't care.
Over time, we've earned that trust that like she knows pretty much anything goes. I know anything goes. She'll put incredibly embarrassing things of me trying to do something with my less than awesome hair on Instagram.
Well, you know what? Let's just say that we're very comfortable with who we are.
Yes.
So
I'll put ridiculous stuff of her in the vlogs, and it works. We're good with it. Yeah. That's how we roll. That's how we Bingham, baby.
Whatever ridiculously stupid thing I'm gonna do today, you will all
end up in the vlog.
If I don't have video proof of it, you'll hear about it. But that's just how we Bingham.
That's how we Bingham. So you tell me what we're doing. Today's Tuesday. It is the last meeting before the Fall Festival fundraiser. So this is the last opportunity that we have to prep and prepare.
He talks so fast.
For this big event.
I'm still catching up from Fall Festival.
It's Tuesday. Did you hear it?
Tuesday! Yes.
Today is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday, and like he said, I will give you the slow version. We are taking all of the donations we were given for the silent auction to the school, ironing out all the last details. It's go time.
It's go time. And today's a gorgeous day. I wish it was today because it's beautiful.
Are you guys praying for good weather? Sorry, I gotta switch arms because I did shoulders today.
Switch your arms a lot. Did you do shoulders?
I did shoulders.
You do look pretty. Just
all upper body.
Eat it.
Oh, it's not there. It's not showing up.
Alright guys, just back from the doctors, my guy. A couple of things you talked about earlier this morning. Wanted to know how tall this guy would be.
Yes.
Where he was on the percentage chart of height. So, how did it go? Just got back.
First of all, before I say this, when I went up to go do the height thing, I had my back like this. I could have gotten taller.
That's the moment to stand as tall as humanly possible, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the official on-record height.
Said I'm 6'1.5".
Oh, not 6'1"? We were banking on 6'1".
With shoes, I'm probably like 6'1".
Oh, with shoes, you're definitely over 6'1", for sure. You got like a half inch in a shoe for sure, right?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so always round up in these situations. So you're 6'1", okay,
but
deal.
Honestly, odd numbers are just weird, so I'm pretty much 6'2", but 6'2" is
oh my gosh. Anyways, so did they do the percentage thing? Because I'm interested to know, if, for a 15-year-old, what percentage that is. Are you like in the 80th percentile, 90th, you know?
I was 72.5 inches. I'm in the 96th percentile.
96. Sorry, I knew you were tall, bro.
96.86.
That's 97th percentile. There's only 3% of the population that is taller than you for that age. Is that what that means? Is
yeah, that's what that means.
Holy flip, dude. I knew you were tall, bro. That is insane.
This year, I kind of went down a little, starting to like level off. My height is starting to level off. I had just an absolute skyrocket, but now it's kind of getting flatter. So he said I'll probably be like 6'2", 6'3".
Wait.
They just
That
kept
was
going-
soul crushing.
They just kept going on and on and on about how he is not done growing. I was like, are you sure?
Ryler has always thought he'd be like 6'6". So you're telling me he thinks you're gonna grow 1.5 inches the rest of your life?
That's what I thought.
No way, dude. No way.
I don't know.
There is, oh man, that actually, wow, that just threw me for a loop. I thought you were
it's
gonna go
kinda
a
weird.
totally different direction with that.
I just want to be taller than you, and that's all.
Oh my gosh, well, you are very close, but you do have another couple inches to go there, buddy.
So when he was 13 was when he was biggest. He was 99.01 percentile for height. So when he was 13, he was the tallest.
I'm super confused though on how come they read that and think that you're done growing.
They don't think he's done growing. That's what they're saying.
I know, but to only go to 6'2" from 6 foot, that's pretty close to done.
Well, they said maybe 6'3".
From ages 12 to 14, you grew almost 7 inches. 6 3/4 inches. And then from 14 to 15, just 1 inch. And so that's why they're maybe thinking it's on like a slowdown.
It's on the slowdown.
Okay.
It's on slowdown.
I don't know, man. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. 7 inches in 2 years?
Yeah.
I mean, we all knew you shot up, but I did not realize it was that.
It felt like it because that was 2020, and I remember feeling like he grew a ton that year.
Yeah.
Well, there's proof of it.
7 inches in 2 years, 1 inch in the last year, potentially slowing down. He's hoping for like a 6'4". That's like his ideal. He just wants to pass me.
That's what I'm hoping.
So I'm about 6'3".
I think here's the thing. At one point, Dad was probably 6'4", but he's getting older.
I'm shrinking. Yeah, I start to slouch
He's
a little
like
bit.
hunching
The
over.
man slippers don't add a lot of height. So yeah, things like that will slow you
As
down.
He's having to like put his phone far away. He's kind of like doing this.
Yeah, the eyesight
Kinda
kind of
makes you,
goes.
like,
Yeah,
hunch
you
over.
hunch over as you're looking at your. Yeah, for sure, dude. I was just standing here admiring the view, which is full of rain right now. We're supposed to head off tonight to an outdoor activity in the mud.
It's gonna be fun.
So if it stopped raining and it dries up, I think we'll still be good to go. But right, guy, successful checkup. Basically, you're crazy tall. You've been growing like a weed. Starting to slow down slightly. Might be peaking out, dude. You may have peaked in junior high. That's kind of sad.
I'm pretty tall. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
Daisy, are you all ready for bed?
Yeah,
Are you a little sad?
yeah.
What happened?
The finger slammed on my door.
Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
Like the door slammed on my finger.
I asked her to do a favor for me. I said, "You pretty please close my garage door." She was so sweet and said yes, but then she closed the garage door to the house on her hand, and she was so sad. But I think we've got it all better. She had a really good mark on her fingernail, but those poor fingers. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Daisy, does it just feel so good to lay in a clean room?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys, she has done so good. Okay, we have one little thing right there on the floor. But she has done so good keeping her room so spotless and so clean. Does it just feel so much better to go to bed at night?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gotta feel so good. I know whenever I have clean sheets, which we changed your bedding, so you have 100% clean sheets. Hazy's the only one in the family that's lucky enough to have 2 different beddies sets. She has a pink one and a white one. She had the pink before we moved in here. And then when Nicole, our designer, went through everything in the whole house, she selected white for Hazy's room. And I actually think that this one's called the Ava.
Cousin.
I know, yeah. Hazy has fresh, clean new sheets. You guys missed that video. This whole section of her room was like, you couldn't even see the floor, right?
Yeah.
It was a pretty big mess.
There's also
Completely clean, dusted, vacuumed, organized everything in her whole room, and it has been so good. And I bet it's helping you sleep so good, huh? Yeah. We're all so tired. We went to Cornbelly's tonight. Our neighbor owns a company that rented out the entire place, and so we got to go and partake in that, and it was so much fun. We did get poured on. We got dumped on. All of a sudden, this rainstorm came out of nowhere. Lightning, thunder, massive rain, but we ended up eating while it was raining.
you heard the thunder, the lightning in Godzilla because it has a lot of
There's a lot of noises in there.
heartbeat.
But we were able to take cover and eat while it was raining, and then we got to go have some more fun. I uploaded some fun stories onto our Instagram at This Is How We Bing if you guys want to check that out. But time to get these little kiddos in bed. Miss Hazy's tired. Brexy's in bed as well. They're sleepy. Kids are in bed. House is a little quieter.
Mindy, how clean is Hazy's room? Every time I walk in there, I'm just like, this is a breath of fresh air. How long will it last is the question.
I think it'll last quite a while. I think she even likes like.
It's fun. It
she
feels
can
more
tell.
inviting. Yeah, the difference is.
And
is
I'm happy if she
palpable.
makes another mess, so be it. I would rather her play with her toys.
Yeah, but it is fun
sometimes
being
you have to do like a start over.
That was a complete refresh. And coming up on the 1-year anniversary of living here, kind of makes sense.
I know.
Each year we'll just clean the room.
Once a year? That's pretty good.
We are wrapping this day up, heading into an early out day tomorrow on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Plenty to do as we get ready for the fall festival. A little bit of devastating news delivered unexpectedly at the doctor's office today. As Rag, I found out he may not grow more than like an inch more.
I don't know.
I think he honestly thought he'd be going like 6'4", 6'6". So we'll see if that's true.
I mean,
how do you predict these things? How do you know?
Part of me is grateful he won't be growing as much because
It's
these
hard to keep up
boys
on the
can
clothes.
eat us out of house and home.
Yeah.
They eat so much.
And it's hard to keep up on like the wardrobe refresh every 3 months.
Yes.
If he slows it down, that's quite all right.
Yeah.
And now maybe it's Crew's turn to catch up. Who knows?
Yeah. I think Crew could be taller than him. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and come back because this week and weekend we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. We'll see you soon.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Gotta be